And so we finally get to see Akira and Subete face off, and I'm not too sure if I was looking forward to that or just hoping for that to actually happen at the very end of the anime. Subete has my sympathy at this point, and at 12 episodes in, I guess now is the time for an epic battle between two of the human characters, but at the same time, an epic mid-series battle distracts from the character development which this anime is all about. Fortunately, this episode actually develops Akira as a character, and come to think of it, I've actually forgotten the last time Akira got development. I remember Maia following Akira back to his home where he knows calligraphy, but in this episode, Akira is explored just that little bit further with him, questioning his own philosophy. Even better is that his questioning is only mild in this episode, so hopefully in future episodes, Akira will finally realise his saviour philosophy. At the moment, he doesn't really understand why he thinks the way he does, only what he knows he has to do. But on with this episode, it is mostly mecha action with Subete controlling a monster and Akira using his intelligence to make his teammates distant enough from him so that he, Akira, can fight Subete one-on-one, which is what Subete wants to happen or something like that. It's not entirely clear what was happening, but at least it gave way to a very emotional moment. Maia just straight up told Akira that he is the one for her in front of Subete. Ouch! Much ouch! That's such an unfortunate and sad thing to happen to Subete. His woman just openly said she wants someone else and not him. Wow. Wow, Subete is not a bad guy, he's just trying to get Maia back, and he's being punished for that. The music as well, when Maia and Akira reunite to transform into a mech suit to fight Subete, was just on point. It combined epicness with a little choral sadness. That whole moment was built up to, too, with Maia and Akira having a conversation in the cafe, which introduced the idea of Akira struggling with his philosophy, and I did feel a little sorry for Karen in this episode. Her brother went through a lot. I'm noticing that the mecha battles are not very straightforward at all, and they don't really have the clearest of rules. The mecha suits can damage a monster physically, but ultimately the pilots must come up with philosophy to do with words, to destroy the words which the monster is founded upon somehow. It's such a good thing that this anime decides to combine interesting character development with those confusing mecha battles, and that mixing sort of works in this episode. Oh, the feels! So, let's see what happens now that Subete and Akira and Maia are in a battle together, and we see their love triangle mix with a mecha battle. I get the feeling Subete will finally come to his senses and just tell Maia his feelings, and then Maia can decide once and for all if she will stay with Akira or go over to Subete.